So during pandemic times, I was reintroduced to a winery that I had not forgotten about, but hadn't been to in a while. And mostly because of their Instagram account, they had some great food on there. And I was like, oh, that looks really good. And in fact, their lasagna was absolutely phenomenal. Probably one of the best restaurant lasagnas that I have ever had. How a couple of German boys end up making such good lasagna, I'm not really sure. But today we are looking at the Ravine Vineyard 2019 Cabernet Franc. Now 19 is one of those light vintages with lots of acidity to it, so great for whites, maybe not so good for reds. But this Cabernet Franc has all the hallmarks of a good Ontario Cabernet Franc. Nice depth of flavor. A seemingly paltry 12.5% alcohol in our 13.5 plus % world. But this wine still packs a punch. Let's get right into it. So on the nose we got some violet or floral nuances, black cherry and hints of tobacco. I'm always looking for tobacco in Cabernet Franc, and this one definitely has it. And a lot of that follows pretty closely to what the nose has. You know, the black cherry, the tobacco. The floral kind of thankfully steps out of the way so it doesn't taste like Chanel No. 5 or anything. But there's some really good acidity here. And 2019, as I mentioned, really good for acidity, and that helps balance that wine off. It gives it kind of an elegance that we're looking for. It has a real drink now kind of enjoyment to it. Sure, a few years in the cellar won't hurt it, but I think this one is for drinking sooner rather than later. And that is the Ravine 2019 Cabernet Franc. It's $36, and I give it 4 stars out of 5. I'm Michael Pinkus, the Grape Guy for michaelpinkuswinereview.com. Join me again next week, and we'll look at another great bottle of Ontario wine.
You've been watching the Ontario Wine Review with the Grape Guy, Michael Pinkus. Each week I review a great wine from an unlikely place, Ontario, Canada. Visit my website, michaelpinkuswinereview.com, to see all the wine-related content, sign up for the newsletter, and now you can become a supporter through patreon.com/michaelpinkus and pick up some great swag along the way. That's patreon.com/michaelpinkus. Thanks for watching, and see you next week.